You going to a job interview, mate?
No, I'm going to court. It's a big day, mate. It's
It
episode
is.
48 of the Underseason Barbecue Show, but what else is it?
No, it is the final top 10 of our top 50 most influential people in barbecue. It's the final.
Fucking oath it's the final. Are you guys strapped in, ready to go?
I'm a little bit nervous, I've got to say.
Because you're going to do most of the talking, that's why.
We've done 48 episodes of this podcast. You think by now I wouldn't be nervous, but I'm a little bit nervous today, so I'm going to grab a drink.
Same.
I've got a beer. You've got a...
Mandarin Blood Orange Born Dry.
Nice. I've got a better beer. Official beer of Meat Stock and the official water of Meat Stock. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you guys out there too. Grab something, open it, drink it. Maybe if you're at work, maybe not. But yeah, grab a can of Coke or something like that. But this is the climax.
This is where it counts.
This is the custard stroke. This is where it all comes to an end. If it's anything like my love life, it would have come in at about 49.
49, or it ended at 49.
It ended at 49.
Okay, we're going to jump into this episode with our intro. So who's going to do our intro today? It's a big episode. It's got to be someone big.
Mate, it's our biggest episode, and I reckon it's got to be someone super influential, legend in their own lunchbox, some might say.
Well, he's a big legend in my lunchbox. I do like the guy.
That's it. He's cooked me lunch a couple of times, so fucking let's go.
Rightio.
What's going on, everybody? It's Mel Schmiller Jr. here, Dark Side of the Grill. You are watching Underseason Barbecue Podcast. It is the absolute best podcast on the internet to date. These two beauties are absolute weapons, and make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell, do the buzzers, and do all the things, because it's the best damn show you'll ever see in your life. Mel, out of here.
Right. Remember what he said. Hit the buzzers,
Do all the things.
do all the things. And yeah, give us a like. I think it's 40. We're 48 episodes in. We're down to our top 10. This is your opportunity to give us a like and leave us a comment, because this is a pretty important episode.
That's it. Get your mates, get your mum, get everyone to subscribe, hit those notifications, do the things, as Mel would say, and let's go, mate. I'm excited.
Well, I'm dressed up. I've got my best shirt on and my tie, and I'm ready for this.
Bloody oath, mate. Okay, so we're up to the top 10 of our top 50, which means we've already done the back 40. So this is all coming down to this. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to go back through the rules, fill us all in again on how this is all working. This is all his list, so any hate mail, send it to Jay. But this is it, guys. Like, fuck yeah.
All right. So before we get started, it's important that we set the tone, just because we have a bit of criteria. So if you haven't been watching the other episodes, we set the criteria to say that this is a list for barbecue people only. So if you're a chef and you might cook a little bit of barbecue, but barbecue is not your primary thing, we've actually excluded you from the list. So there's a lot of big names, here they are up on the screen, and there's more, that we have excluded from this list because they're not primarily about barbecue. They don't go to bed with charcoal in their fingernails.
That's it. It's not that we don't love these guys, but we're trying to keep this list as niche as possible to shed light on our chosen profession.
All right. Well, this guy's going to put his hands up, and I reckon he needs one of your little things here, because this guy, he's out. He's gone.
Oh, just like Salt Bay's popularity, it fizzed out.
Okay. Let's move on to the Oracle, I would call it. This is the graph that we use to basically come up with this formula of top 50 here. Now, it's not all about social media numbers. Sometimes they're important, but other things are important to us, whether you own restaurants, whether you've been on TV, whether your social media following is still current, whether those followers that you've gained over the years are still active, whether you've got awards. Have you got authenticity about your name as well? Like, what do you stand for? Have you done cookbooks? Do people respect your opinion? That's how we've come up with this list.
That's it. And how far you've spread yourself as well. You know, like someone might have a big YouTube following, but then that quite easily gets eclipsed by someone that was successful on Netflix, you know, because that's the next level, that sort of thing. But it's not the be-all and end-all.
Yep. Okay. We have a little bit of surprise. This might be a bit of a clue, by the way. As we count down the list, we've asked some of the people on the list to drop us a video, and hopefully a few people that we feature in the top 10 might even drop us a line, so you'll have to stay tuned, and that's a clue.
Okay, it looks like me with my glasses off.
All right, here we go. It's the top 50 most influential people in barbecue today, and we are down to the top 10.
That's it, mate. I can't wait any longer. No more foreplay. Just stick it in. Let's go.
In number 10 is Jack Mancuso.
Oh, went early.
Now, a lot of people that have been in barbecue for a long time might not know who Jack is.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to run through it. Jack redefined barbecue in the TikTok era. He is the Gen Z face of barbecue culture today. So the big part of doing this list was it's a current list of who is influential in barbecue today, and he has 2 million followers on YouTube and 1.6 billion views. Not million, billion. He has 3.5 million followers on TikTok alone and 10 million followers across all platforms. You are bound to run into his content, and if you haven't, your kids have.
That's exactly right. So it's spanning across new generations too, which is what every growing culture needs.
And look, to be honest, if this is the future of barbecue, I'm all about it. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, fucking oath he is.
So this is pretty cool. He's the founder of Kuso Cuts, seasonings, sauces, knives, merch, and more. He's done collaborations with the NFL, the NBA, the MBL, and he's created content to boost fan experiences at tailgates, and he's the official grill master for the Buffalo Bills.
That's cool. See, that's reaching another massive demographic too. Like if you're getting NBA and NFL viewers, you know, you're touching on a demographic that might not necessarily know what we're about.
Yeah, and I think he's making barbecue approachable for a lot of people.
So that's what I look for too when I'm sort of gauging on if an influencer sort of strikes a chord with me, because I want what they're doing to seem semi-achievable, but also to spectacular at the same time, if that makes sense.
Well, sometimes you look at barbecue influencers and the goalpost is too high. They've won world championships. They've got cookbooks. Their recipes are sometimes really complicated. And it takes someone like Jack to come along, nail that whole TikTok era that we're in, and make barbecue approachable. And we've always said this is not about social media numbers. But you can't argue with 10 million followers. You can't argue with 1.6 billion views on YouTube alone.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like as if 1/8 of the world has watched him.
So this is number 10.
Jack Mancuso.
Well done. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Nice one, Jack.
Yeah, that deserves a cheers, mate. Woo! Okay. We're going to keep going?
Fucking oath.
Okay, number 9, it's Malcolm Reed, who built How to Barbecue Right. He is one of the most trusted names in barbecue today.
Yeah, right. He looks like a hungry boy.
He is the co-founder of the Killer Hogs barbecue team. They have won dozens of Grand and Reserve Grand championship titles across KCBS and MBN, and he's got competition success to back up all of his credentials.
Yeah, sick.
He has got 3.5 million followers across YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and he's the host of the How to Barbecue Right podcast. He's a podcaster as well.
Yeah, sick.
He's a little bit bigger than us.
Do you reckon he's got red mics or just normal ones?
No, it's normal ones. He is the creator of the Killer Hogs line of rubs, sauces, and injections stocked all over the world. He has almost 300 million views on YouTube alone, and most of it is long format content. That means something.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a bit different if you're getting millions of views on the YouTube shorts because, I mean, if you don't watch it all the way through, it quite often doesn't count as a full view, does it?
I mean, if someone's watching a video for 10 minutes as opposed to 10 seconds, I feel like that has some weight to it.
Definitely.
And I feel like maybe people are kind of like learning more rather than just sort of like doom scrolling.
Yeah, that's it. He's got a captive audience.
So he's been a bit of an icon in the scene, and you can't argue with those numbers either. He's got the barbecue credentials in competition to back it all up. He's got the products, he's got the views, he's got the followers. Number 9.
And there were some young-looking photos too, so he's been around a while.
Yeah. And again, he's another one that has made barbecue approachable, and for whatever reason, that seems to be what works.
That's it. Stood the test of time, some may say.
All right, so another cheers.
They're falling.
Oh, God. We are smashing through them. All right, we ready for the next one?
We are, mate.
Number 8 is Domingos Neto, otherwise known as Netown.
Yeah, right. He looks like a happy boy.
He should be happy.
Fucking oath, he's made number 8 on our fantastic, heavily weighted credential list.
With the red microphones.
Exactly.
Now, if you live outside of Latin America, you might not have ever heard of him. But I'm going to explain to you why he belongs in the top 10.
Tell me more.
He's a Brazilian butcher turned barbecue mogul. He's carved his path from a single family butcher shop into a cult-followed barbecue empire. And I say that with the most amount of oomph I can give it, empire.
An empire. That is a big call.
He is the founder of Bomb Beef, and it's a chain of 105 butcher stores. He has 30 barbecue restaurants and 20 burger kitchens. He generates an estimate of 300 million reals in annual revenue. He has taken barbecue and turned it into an empire of butcher shops, of barbecue restaurants, of burger shops. I mean, I don't know of anyone really in America that's done this, let alone anywhere else. But look what he's done in Brazil.
Mate, it's almost a barbecue religion, isn't it?
So he's also the host of a popular TV show in Brazil. He's the creator of his own online digital barbecue course, Neartown's Barbecue. And here he is just casually hanging out with Neymar over here. He has 3 million subscribers on YouTube and Instagram, and the guy is a celebrity.
He is, mate. I mean, Neymar doesn't just stop and sign jerseys for anyone.
So this is my favourite part. Every single time he opens a new butcher shop or a new burger joint or a new barbecue restaurant, he rocks up with a truck full of icy cold beer in the back.
So good. Brazilians hate partying though, eh?
Yeah, they're a pretty sad bunch of people, aren't they? His butcher shop heritage, his knowledge of barbecue, he's turned it into a real empire. I mean, these are real bricks and mortar establishments that are serving barbecue and serving phenomenal quality meat, I might say. Like, you can go to any of these butcher shops and the meat quality there is fantastic.
Well, just my brain is hurting just trying to manage the amount of people fictitiously in my head that he would have as his moving parts, and it looks like he's doing it very successfully because he believes in himself and his products so much, and so does everyone else. And I mean, if you lead from the top like that, then hopefully those good vibes are going to trickle down and everyone's going to stay the course.
Yeah, well, it seems to be working.
Hell yeah.
So congratulations, number 8.
Number 8.
All right, another cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. We're continuing our countdown. It's number 7, and we are rolling with the one and only
Arnie Segovia.
Otherwise known as Arnie Tex. He went from dominating the Texas barbecue circuit to becoming one of the most trusted online voices in backyard barbecue today.
What a legend. And I love that mustache.
100%. Now, if you're a new fan of Arnie, you might not know this, right? He has won over 100 grand championships and reserve grand championships across a 20-year competition career.
That's a good innings.
So he's got all the competition cred to back it up. He was inducted into the ICBA Hall of Fame and was the 11-time Texas State Barbecue Champion. What's the capital of barbecue in the world?
Texas.
11-time state champion.
Sick.
He has over 3.5 million views across YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. He is the creator of the American Pitmaster Company, a range of signature rubs. He's the author of Arnie Tex the Cookbook. It's a brand new cookbook featuring 100 Mexican/American barbecue recipes, and he's the founder of Pitmaster Class, an online barbecue masterclass platform.
Amazing.
What a legend. So from humble roots, and this is him, I think, with his first pit. I mean, look at the thing rusting out here, right?
Mate,
this is the first
has
pit.
Seen some miles.
He now has a major partnership with Walmart promoting grilling and barbecue. I mean, if that's not the top of the tree, what is?
That's exactly right. I mean, everyone knows what Walmart is, and the fact that he's putting barbecue under those eyes is amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it comes to being influential, you want to be influential to your peers, that's one thing, but to be influential to the broader public is another thing altogether, and I think he ticks that box.
Hell yeah, he does.
So a little bit of trivia. His son, Dan, coordinates his shoots, manages his social media, and plans his content, while his daughter, Sophie, she serves as the lead editor for his videos. So it's a bit of a family affair.
It definitely is.
And they're crushing it.
It all stays in-house, so the quality's definitely there, and it's fucking cool, man.
All right, ready for this one?
Yes.
Howdy, everybody. I got a message from the Underseasoned Barbecue Show saying that you guys voted me as one of the top 50 barbecue influencers that you follow. So I just want to say a big thank you. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. Y'all have a beautiful Sunday. Today's Sunday here where I'm at in South Texas. God bless y'all. Boom.
So sick. Thank you, Arnie. You.
Rightio. That's awesome. Now, we didn't tell people where they came. We just told them they made the top 25. He doesn't know he's number 7.
Yeah, that's it. And it wasn't a vote either, so don't feel like you missed out on anything.
We voted.
You voted.
Well, I voted on your behalf.
Thanks.
Okay, next one.
Oh, it's our boy.
This photo was taken in 2008, and this cheap, crappy marquee with this old school sign is proof that talent, hard work, and a never rest till you're the best attitude will take you places.
Mr. Ernest Cervantes.
Number 6, the Pope of Barbecue.
You. Ow.
That's what he would say, wasn't
That's exactly what he would have done.
it? Okay, he's the co-founder of the Burnt Bean Co. in Seguin, Texas. It's the current number 1 ranked barbecue joint in Texas, a.k.a. the world.
Fucking oath it is.
And he is such a cool cat, man. I've got so much to say about him, but I just want to slip in. He's just a cool cat. He's just the nicest guy in barbecue, if you ask me.
He is, mate. And he's so softly spoken too. You know, when I first met him at Meat Stock, he came out of the Uber and, I mean, I think he was as excited to see me as I was to see him. He had some gifts for me and it was just so awesome to share that moment with someone that we'd spoken to online. And this was before all his credentials sort of fell into place too. I mean, we all knew that he was destined for great things, but to actually meet the man and see him in action, it was fucking mind-blowing and life-changing.
That's pretty good credentials from you.
Bloody oath.
Okay, he's a multiple-time grand champion with major wins at the San Antonio Rodeo, the Houston Rodeo, and the American Royal Invitational. So he's got barbecue credentials. He was a competition guy before he became his own restaurant owner.
Yeah, that's it.
He's a James Beard Award semi-finalist, and he was nominated for Chef of the Year by Culture Map San Antonio and was the winner of Food Network's Chopped Grill Masters.
Amazing.
He's also been a guest pitmaster at
Meat Stock.
Meat Stock, Hot Luck, The Big Grill, Truscata, and the Texas Monthly Barbecue Fest. He has earned the right to be on this list.
He has earned the right to be number 6.
I like what you did there.
Love a dad joke.
We ready?
We are.
Hey, I'm Ernest Cervantes, the AKA Pope of Barbecue. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I'm here hanging out with all my mates, and I want to thank you for including me in your top 50. The best barbecue dudes and dudettes, and I'm honored to be on the list. I don't care where I'm at. I do what I love, and I love what I do, day in, day out. God bless.
Cheers, Ernest.
Cheers, mate.
See you soon.
Who's left?
What do we got? We got 5 left.
We've got 5 left. I'm nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm fucking excited, mate.
Okay, I'm nervous.
This is carnival Christmas time.
Okay, number 5. This is
Ready.
a big deal from here down.
It is.
It's a big deal. A 10 down, big deal. 50 down, big deal. But this is the pointy end.
Yeah, this is sort of where everyone's sort of sitting on the edge of their seat trying to tally up the scores and count the walks that all the guys have got to wonder who's going to be GC and RGC.
Yeah. So who's left? Leave it in the comments. Tell us what you think. Are we doing okay so far? Give us your 2 cents, right? We're big people. We can handle it.
That's it. And who's been your biggest surprise so far?
Yeah. And is there people you didn't know, but now you know?
Fucking oath.
Okay. Number 5. It's Tuffy Stone.
Tuffy. There'd be a lot of guys that would have had this guy almost have their money at him number 1.
Okay, well, Tuffy Stone, he's the professor modern competition barbecue by blending French techniques with clean smoke. He's the master of managing that fire pit.
Fucking oath he is. He's the professor for a reason.
I see so many pit masters copying the way he manages a fire because he does it like no one else.
That's exactly right.
Okay, he's the 6-time overall world barbecue champion. He's the only one to have won barbecue's Holy Trinity. It's the American Royal, the Jack Daniels Invitational, and Memphis in May. They're the biggest barbecue competitions in the world. He is the only one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. He's the only one to have won all 3. There is no one else on this planet that has won all 3 of the biggest barbecue competitions on the planet, and that solidifies his position.
Fucking oath it does. I mean, you're going to need a bigger trophy cabinet, mate.
Do you know he gave away a lot of these trophies to Kids Q?
Yeah, right.
So pretty cool cat. He has co-hosted 6 seasons of the TV smash hit Barbecue Pitmasters. He was billed as the professor. He's the author of Cool Smoke, The Art of Great Barbecue, and the owner of Cool Smoke, the Barbecue School, They offer multi-day immersive barbecue workshops. He has his own line of rubs and sauces. I use that big umami rub all the time.
Same.
And he's the co-founder of A Sharper Palate, which is a high-end catering company based in Richmond, Virginia. He's an ex-Marine. He's a French-trained chef. He's a Yeti and Weber ambassador, and he has one heck of a collection of Weber kettles.
You forgot to mention that he's also the nicest guy you will ever meet.
Yeah, he is. Him and Ernest together, the two
mate,
nicest people in
you'd
barbecue.
melt. If you got stuck between those two guys, you'd just melt.
So, full disclosure, I know Tuffy pretty well. He deserves his place on this list at number 5.
And rightfully so. I mean, you know, the top 5, as you said, it's a massive achievement. And fuck, Tuffy, we love you, mate.
Yeah, we do. We think you are fucking awesome, and you've been such a great brand ambassador for barbecue in general.
That's exactly
Forget the
right.
brand you represent barbecue, and you're doing it really well.
Bloody oath.
Under Season Barbecue Show, thank you so much for including me on your list. It's a real honor. Never in my life, when I started doing barbecue over 20 years ago, did I think that I would have gone on the journey that I've been on. To be included on this list with so many amazing people that have done so many incredible things is a real honor. Thank you for including me, and more importantly, thank you for putting together this amazing show that's so enjoyable and funny and educational to watch. So thank you.
All right, cheers to that.
Cheers, Tuffy.
4 to go.
4 to go. All right, you better hit me with number 4, mate. That last one was a real tearjerker.
It's Francis Molman. Number 4, the godfather of South American live fire cuisine, who turned open flame cooking into a global phenomenon. That was a visit too.
That one popped on my finger, bro.
Francis introduced the world to Patagonian open fire techniques, asado, chapaz, crucifix-style barbecue. He was the one that showed everyone how to do it, and so many people have followed in his footsteps. He authored the game-changing cookbook, 7 Fires, Grilling the Argentine Way. He featured on Netflix's Chef's Table Season 1. He's also authored way too many cookbooks to mention, including Molman on Fire, Green Fire, and he hosts fire-driven pop-ups and exclusive culinary retreats around the world.
Amazing.
Here's where it gets super interesting. He owns or is affiliated with at least 7 restaurants, including his flagship, Siete Fuegos, in Argentina.
That was beautiful pronunciation then, mate.
I struggle so much. So this guy has taken cooking outdoors over fire, which is what we consider to be barbecue, by the way. If you're cooking with fire, if you're cooking with wood, that's barbecue to us. He has taken this and just elevated it right to the very top of the culinary world.
He definitely has. And he's also got himself a nice social media reach too.
100% he has. And I'm not even going to bother to list his social media reach, but his following's in the millions. He's an icon. If you're in food, you've probably got his cookbooks.
Yeah, right.
He's been super influential, and I just feel like that whole outdoor cooking genre scene kind of started with him.
That's a fair call.
Well, he popularised it anyway.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Top 3. Top 3 left.
Top 3.
Who's it going to be making the top 3?
Who's left? Think about it.
Who's it going to be?
You know, we could stop right now and I don't think anyone would complain.
No, but there are still, when you hear these next 3, you're going to be like, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Number 3. I'm a big fan of this guy. It's hard not to get tall poppy syndrome when it comes to talking about Matt Pittman. If you're friends with him on Facebook, you would know that he lives an extraordinary life. I'm here to tell you, though, it's well-learned and well-deserved. He is an exceptional pitmaster, and it's number 3, Matt Pittman, the Texas pitmaster behind the iconic Meat Church brand with a cult following and I would say a household name in the barbecue world. You! I would also say he does things with a certain amount of finesse.
He certainly does.
Like everything he touches, from his flagship barbecue store, he's got his own barbecue shop for crying out loud, his own block party, he does merch, he does hats, even his smoker is iconic. Everything he touches seems to turn to barbecue gold or barbecue bark, whatever you want to call it.
And that's got nothing to do with luck, you know. It's all, I mean, his merch game is so strong. His rubs have been around forever. I mean, he stands by his own product, and, I mean, he just really believes in, quality out.
Yeah. He has arguably the best-selling range of independent rubs in the world. I don't think anyone can top him. I think if you put all these together as a range, I think he's the best-selling range of rubs on the planet.
That's it. Meat Church in the early days of barbecue here in Australia, I mean, it's always been easy to get hold of and, you know, available, but also awesome quality too.
Well, that's the thing. It's easy to come up with rubs. I mean, God knows everyone's doing it, right? But it's hard to come up with rubs that people want to buy again and again and again, especially when there's so much different variety out there, but people keep going back to these rubs.
Yeah, bloody oath they do.
He has over 100 million views on YouTube for educational-based long-format barbecue videos and recipes, and he also has a huge social media cult status following. That's what I would call it. It's hard to go anywhere in America, an airport, or go to a shopping centre and not run into someone who's got a bloody Meat Church hat on or a Meat Church T-shirt.
Yeah, right. I think we need to get some.
He's also got that, what is it?
The Lambo.
The black Lambo.
He's got the Lambo, bro.
We've featured that on the show before. He is an ambassador for leading barbecue brands Yeti, Traeger, and Millscale, and he's even appeared on the Jimmy Fallon Show.
Yeah, that's it. And before you go hating on pellet guys, you know, he's rocking the offset pits too. So
He can do it all.
fucking oath he can. We can all do it all.
Yeah, anyone hating on pellet grills, I mean, it's not like we can't use pits. It's not like we don't have grills. It's not like we don't have other barbecues. We kind of know how it works, but we kind of got shit to do.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at me. I'm feeding a fire.
All right.
It's all love, guys.
Meat Church, Matt Pittman. He's a festival regular too. He's a host and guest pitmaster. He often even puts his own dishes up at festivals. He was at the Lone Star Smokeout, the Troubadour Festival, the Windy City Smokeout, and he also appeared at the Key West Invitational. But did you also know that he is the official pitmaster of the Dallas Cowboys?
Jeez. That's hard case, bro.
He says it's a dream come true to be working with a team that I've been cheering on since I was a little kid. Tailgating is in my blood.
How good are sports?
True story. I think I met him maybe, I want to say 10 years ago, and we were going to a Dallas Cowboys game. Matt Pittman, before he became famous, was tailgating at the front, and we were supposed to meet him to have a tailgate, but I lost my passport. This is a true story. I lost my passport and ended up coming to the game late. I never found my passport, by the way. I got stuck in fucking America for 3 or 4 days, and I missed the Matt Pittman before he was famous tailgate.
Before he was famous. Here
Well,
we
he
go.
was probably already fucking famous. All right, what do we got here?
Hey, y'all, Matt with Meat Church here at Meat Church headquarters, grilling lunch for our team today. Well, what a huge honor to be included on your top most influential people in barbecue. You guys are hilarious. This summer down in Florida, found myself watching the show quite a lot. So love it. You guys know I love Australian barbecue. Appreciate the amazing support for Meat Church in Australia. But obviously you guys got fans all around the world. I've always had, you know, just this burning desire in me to teach barbecue. So to be recognized for being influential definitely means a lot. So hit me up. You guys come over to the States. We'll go to another Cowboys game together. But for now, my peeps want to eat. So back to work. And by the way, I own Meat Church. I don't recommend under seasoning.
So good. Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, buddy. Well done. Number 3.
You. Oh, RGC.
Who's left? I'm getting nervous. I'm really nervous.
It's Jay Beaumont.
I'm gonna have
Number
I'm
2.
going to have to pull my tie up a bit more. Truth be told, we're excluded. Not that we would have made the top 50 at all, but we're excluded.
Yeah, I'll rub my name out.
Now, before we get to the end, we've only got 2 to go, but this is not really a top 50. This is a top 150.
That's exactly right.
So as this episode drops right this second, you can now go to underseasoned.com and you can see
That deserves
the
a pop.
entire 150 list of what we think are the most influential people in barbecue. Obviously, it would have taken us too long to count down from 150 to the number 1 on the show. So we've only counted down to 50, but we couldn't fit everybody into 50.
Yeah, no, it was mate, you struggled even to get them into 50 because there's some big names not even in the top 50.
There's some huge names not in the top 50. And there's a lot of people in barbecue that I love, respect, consider friends, chances are if you're in barbecue, you're probably in the top 150.
That's it. And I mean, things can change so fast as well. Like between recording this and the release date, something massive could have happened in barbecue that will have affected the list if we made a new one tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's evolving, right? We're going to do this, every 2 years?
I reckon.
So, look, I will say this is just our opinion. We've just bought some podcasting equipment. You can judge me. Like when we get to the end, go have a look at the 150 and tell me whether I missed anything. And if I did miss people, let me know. But we tried to make this list worldwide. I think a lot of people that are into barbecue, their influence network is very insular, and it's usually based on who's in their state or their country or who's in their friends feed, right? But when we came up with this list, we really did tend to look at international people as well. And there's probably some countries where we have maybe missed people because our opinions or our knowledge of barbecue is a little bit insular too. So I'm sure there is people in Mexico, and I think we've missed a lot of people in Europe as well, where I think over time we will just become more and more knowledgeable about more and more people in barbecue, and this list will evolve every 2 years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And what we're aiming to do ultimately is just shed light on the broader community. I mean, in the 48 episodes we filmed, we've got a lot of new guys that I've never met but would probably consider being friends now that have reached out to us because of this show. And that's the whole game, is just to share love of the community and bring everyone together and educate people at the same time too.
Yeah, and we're having fun.
That's exactly right.
This whole podcast that we do, it's a chance for me and you to catch up and enjoy each other's company and talk about something we love, which is barbecue. And coming up with the top 50 was one of those things that was easy to say and very, very hard to do.
Yes, I think at the start it was a very exciting prospect, but as the work started to mount up, it was like, wow, this is going to be we may have bitten off more than we can chew. But, I mean, you need to be very proud of what you've done, mate, because it's awesome. But also the fact that it's not an open vote means it's not a popularity contest either. So, I mean, it could become a pissing contest where it's just, you set up a vote and, the most popular person wins, but it's not like that at all. You've sat down there and weighed up credentials. All the formula that you've come up with is pretty awesome. I reckon you've nailed it.
That formula, by the way, that chart, that's just a bunch of bullshit that I did up in AI.
I know that much, but the formula that you've stuck to is not bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like I've tried to weigh up all of the things to come up with this list. And the big important part was it was based on today. If we have to do this list in 10 years' time, it's going to look way different again.
Oh, increasingly.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, who's it going to be? Of course it is. It's our man, Aaron Franklin.
We all know him, the one and only Aaron Franklin, Franklin Barbecue. There's probably people right now lined up in the line at Franklin Barbecue watching our show. And when you go back in 10 years, there'll probably still be people lined up out the front at Franklin Barbecue because that's how popular this guy is.
He basically popularised having a barbecue destination, didn't he?
He did. Is it all over me?
Nah, just that one bit.
He is the pioneer of new school barbecue.
Well and truly.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Old school roots, but refined techniques.
Old school barbecue had been around for decades and decades and decades and decades. And someone like Aaron is a once in a kind of like generation type person who comes along and says, hey, I can do that better. And he did. And he brought an entire generation of barbecue with him on that journey. And he perfected brisket. And I think still to this day, his brisket is the best brisket in America.
Yeah, that's a big call.
Said it. Okay. He is the host of the groundbreaking series Barbecue with Franklin on PBS and YouTube. And he featured on Chef's Table Barbecue on Netflix. And he has his own masterclass on Texas-style barbecue. He is the author of Franklin Barbecue, a meat smoking manifesto, and Franklin Steak, which are two of the most popular, you see them everywhere, meat-related cookbooks in the world. He is a winner of the James Beard Award for Best Chef Southwest for the first time a pitmaster had ever been nominated, and he won in a chef category, and he was inducted into the American Royal Barbecue Hall of Fame in 2020.
Amazing.
And you want to know the icing on the cake?
He likes punk rock.
Does he?
Yeah.
He likes the Black Keys, doesn't he?
I reckon. They're pretty punk.
To top it all off, with a cherry on top, for Aaron Franklin. He's the co-founder of his own barbecue festival, the Hot Luck Festival. We haven't been yet, but it's on our bucket list.
Fucking oath it is. If you want to have underseasoned signing booth way up the back near the toilets, hit us up.
Number 2.
Number 2, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers,
I'm nearly out
Aaron.
of beer, but I've got enough for one more left.
You got to have some left, mate. We're there. We're at number 1.
We're at number 1. Who's left?
Who could it be?
Who could it be? I bet you no one can guess.
Was there an Easter egg at the start of the show, you reckon?
Maybe.
Or could it be someone completely off the radar? But I'll tell you what, it's increasingly deserving.
Yeah, I mean, we said before, this is not based on social media numbers. It's not based on competition. It's not based on how many restaurants you own. It's not based on cookbooks. It's not based on anything other than what we think is influence. And sometimes certain things trump all other things.
That's it, especially if you're the guy that created the game.
Well, I would say he created the game of lining up for it.
Fucking oath he did.
And I would say that he has helped influence the future of where barbecue is headed.
You just got to give it to me, mate.
All right. It's number 1, the most influential person in barbecue today. It is Daniel Vaughan. He's our number 1.
No, you can't fizz out on me now. Come on.
I'm going to use mine too.
Hey! The reason the 50 guys before him are even popular is because this guy created himself his own top 50 list, and it is Barbecue Bible.
Yes.
This is what people look up to find out what barbecue joint they're going to go to.
He created the list and now he's on our list.
That's it. That's cool.
Let's just agree between us and between me and you that Texas is the barbecue capital of the world.
It has to be.
It's District 1. It's the Keep. It's the Citadel. Call it what you like. It's the capital of barbecue in the world. And Daniel is defining not only what great barbecue is in Texas, but he has created the culture of standing in line for it.
Yeah, making it worthwhile.
This is him. He's the editor of Texas Monthly, and according to us, the most influential voice in smoked meat today. He is the only full-time barbecue journalist in the US, and he's probably written more about barbecue than anybody, period. He is responsible for curating and judging and sorting the Texas Monthly Top 50, which is, it's not just a list, it's a pilgrimage guide for anyone that's into barbecue. And I'd hate to guess how many people have traveled interstate or internationally to line up at a barbecue restaurant just because this man said it was the best.
Well, we saw it a couple of weeks ago. Our boy from Lightning Ridge, Mitch, he took cases of Born Dry over to Burnt Bean to celebrate them hitting number 1.
Yeah, his words carry so much weight. He's travelled the world sampling smoked meats at over 1,800 barbecue joints, most of which are in Texas. Old school, new school, future school, he has tried it all. And I feel like he kind of has the authority and the knowledge to be able to weigh it all up in his head.
Certainly.
He's eaten at more barbecue restaurants than anyone on the planet. That's my guess. His depth and understanding of barbecue is why so many people respect his opinion and are prepared to line up for hours just because he said so.
That's exactly right. People are literally taking this man's word. It's gospel, you know, like people aren't disappointed.
Yep. And if you think about it, the Texas Monthly list comes out every 4 years. If you make the top 50, you're going to be busy because of Daniel. If you make the top 10, you've got lineups. If you are number 1, you've got a lineup pretty much forever, right?
Well, it's almost a fake celebration, isn't it? It's like, yes, we made number 1. Oh, fuck, we're going to get even busier now.
That's right. You got to put up with a line out the door for eternity.
It's like when you have your first kid, you know, you're really anticipating the due date. You're like, oh, I can't wait for this to be over. But it's the start.
He is the author of Prophets of Smoked Meat and the co-author of Whole Hog Barbecue, and he's the curator of the Texas Monthly Barbecue Festival, held annually since 2010.
Yeah, right.
This is a picture of Daniel Vaughan at Trascada in Brazil with a good mate of ours, Raf. He gives out awards. He gives out titles. That's his job. He takes his job very seriously, and I'm sure he has lost a lot of friends over the years because he has been entrusted to come up with this list. It's such an important list, but he does it with integrity, and a lot of barbecue joints don't make that list. And I feel like he wears the brunt of that on his own shoulders.
Well, that's it. I mean, you're experiencing firsthand by missing a few decent guys off our top 50 list that might have just missed out. But that's the whole point of having the balls to make a list, because now people have got something to revert back to. And just by creating that means that he is by far the most influential man in barbecue today.
You're right. He's used to giving out awards. It's our turn to give him an award. He is the number one most influential man in barbecue. We have run out of poppers.
And we don't have an award either. You can have. We could send you some of these streamers if you really want. There's no physical award. We could almost, use one of those Weber underseason wheels. We'll send him a T-shirt.
An underseason T-shirt?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
We are.
Hello to my barbecue brethren down under. It's been a lot of fun following along with the great countdown that you got going on with all these influential people all over the world of barbecue, and I'm really honored to be part of that group. So thank you all for what you're doing. Thank you all for bringing attention to this wide world of barbecue that we have, and I just love the fact that we have a similar mission here, connecting people with great barbecue and great barbecue stories. Keep it going.
Yep.
So good.
Cheers.
Cheers. I haven't pressed record. Got him.
Okay, a couple of things here. In an interview with the Texas Standard, Daniel Vaughn once said on his first bite of brisket at Louis Mueller Barbecue in Taylor, Texas in August 2006, he describes it as transformative, comparing it to the first hit of heroin. Now, I don't know if that means he's tried heroin, but I think he's trying to give a good analogy there, and he's been searching for the perfect bite ever since.
Amazing.
We're done. We're done for a couple of years.
It's so good. But it's like our proverbial list, mate. The work starts now. You got to deal with all the hate mail and the should have been hires and all that sort of thing. And
look, personally, I don't know how you can argue with this list.
You can't, mate. I mean, you sat down with me a couple of months ago and talked about this list, and when you explained to me the top 5, it just made perfect sense. I was just like, of course he's number one. He created the fucking scene. He essentially played a part in creating this show, because how many Texas Monthly top 50 restaurants do we talk about and do we feature, and we use that as a barometer?
Yeah, we do. It's a barometer. Yeah, a barometer is the perfect analogy. That's what he is. He's the barometer of barbecue. He's like one of those True Tell temp gauges. That's what he is of barbecue. All right, there is no recipe this week, unfortunately. There's no fuck up. We appreciate you following the show. Now, it's really important. We've said it before. Underseasoned.com is now live. We've got our own website.
We've got our new home. You can find all your merch. We'll start posting some of our recipes up there. We're going to start filming some of our cooks as a bit of a longer format, because some of you guys, want to recreate it, and we skim over it pretty quick on the show. So, yeah, it's going to be our new home, a nice polished website, and, everything you want to know about us and the show. Good way to get in contact. All the links will be there, and I'm really excited. Like, we're 48 episodes in and we're still just getting started, mate.
We are. And look, I've still got 2 or 3 episodes in the bank just lined up ready to go of stuff people have sent into us or stuff that I want to talk about. And every episode seems to get longer and longer and longer. And I don't know, man. Maybe we have to do 2 episodes a week.
Maybe we do. But also, too, just touching on the just getting started, we only just set up an email address. So.
We did today.
Yeah.
So we're just doing this because we love it. So if you appreciate what we do, hit us with a like and follow us, and maybe share our shit or something like that, because it's pretty hard to get traction on social media, especially when it's just 2 blokes sitting here talking like little kids about food.
Because we love it. But we also don't want to sound like we're begging, but we are. And, this is just such a great vibe. A couple episodes, we've got the big 50 coming up, mate. So stay tuned for that. We'll try and do something special, and good times. But you'd have to be pretty happy with that list.
So that's 50 done on the show, and 150 for you to go look at on the website.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I've had fun.
I've had heaps of fun,
I'm
mate.
not so nervous anymore. I was super nervous about this episode.
Oh, that's it. You had to do most of the talk, and I was just throwing a few one-liners here and there, because I'm just here for the ride too, bro.
Well, I can't wait until we get back into the groove where you do all the funny stuff and I talk less.
Back to your regular format next week, and see you next Tuesday.
See you guys.